How personal does this story get? Let's find out. Hello Fanatics, I'm Phillips and this is the Film Fanatic Review bringing you Juliet Naked, starring Rose Byrne, Chris O'Dowd, and Ethan Hawke. First we'll tell you what the movie is about, and our initial thoughts. Then we'll move on to our spoiler-free likes and dislikes. We'll finish up with some spoiler-heavy thoughts on this film, and our final word. Juliet Naked follows the story of a woman who starts a correspondence with a fated singer-songwriter who happens to be the musical obsession that drove her away from her ex-boyfriend. Overall, this was a disappointing film. I expected to go into it and have some tears, some laughs, and a profound story, and by the end of it, it was 0 for 3. For what I liked about this film, let's start off with the cast. The cast of this film does have some charm, as Byrne, Hawke, and O'Dowd are good in their respective roles, and the music is great as expected for a music-centric story. However, while the cast is charming, there is no chemistry between Hawke and Byrne in this movie, as it feels inorganic to put these characters in this situation. The characters are terribly underwritten, as they don't hit the emotional or dramatic marks that they need to in a story like this. And that falls back onto its really messy script. The themes that should have driven these character-centric stories are merely glossed over, instead of giving us the cathartic feeling that they should have. This is further seen through the script's inability to have any comedic or dramatic highlights, as it walks in place and fails to live up to the potential this type of story has. If they had dove more into the dichotomous relationship of fan and idol, and how the reality of both sides colliding affects both parties, this story would have had a stronger backbone to support itself with. And that's where I'll end our spoiler-free thoughts on this film. If you want to hear our final word or rating of this film, pause now and click the link in the description, because now it's time for spoilers. No spoilers to talk about for this one, but the best scenes to me were when Crowe performs and when Duncan meets Tucker. So, with the thoughts heard, here's our final word. Juliet Naked is an uninspired romantic dramedy that finds itself never really hitting its stride in any of its genres. While the cast can be charming, the script is filled with underdeveloped characters and no strong emotional backbone, as the unfunny and unemotional story fails to get to the root of its themes while packing itself full of bland and derivative layers. This film fails to go naked with its story, as it merely scratches the surface of its potential in becoming a great romantic drama. So I'm gonna give Juliet Naked a 4. Thanks everyone for watching our review. Are you planning on seeing Juliet Naked, or if you've already seen it, do you have something to add? What did you think of the story? Let us know in the comments below. I'm Phillips and this has been the Film Fanatic Review. If you liked this video and you want to see more, hit that like button and subscribe to our channel. Check out our latest Fanatic 5 video where we discuss the top Michael Pena roles. Don't forget to follow us on our social media, and until next time Fanatics, keep it real.